Kim and Kanye are officially getting divorced. Does that surprise you?
Divorce does not surprise me, Vlad. You come in here asking Too Short about marriage every fucking time, and then you sit here and run down the fucking high profile divorces, and I'm sitting there telling you my version of what I think a union is. A union is when you get together and stay together. You
Yeah.
want to know my opinion on this marriage shit? I think that we need to reevaluate this whole shit, and marriage should be an agreement we go into. We sign this motherfucking agreement. In 5 years, if this marriage automatically dissolves if you can't get 2 signatures to keep it going. So if you both sign, you get in for another 5 years. At 10 years, you need 2 signatures again. Once you get past 10, the shit is on forever.
There you go.
So you got 2 outs at 5 and 10.
5 and 10.
Legal, dissolve the property, whatever the fucking agreement is, and you get the 2 signatures, you sign it for another 5. All right, let's go.
Or you can just keep doing it every 5 years. Forever.
Nah, because these motherfuckers gonna be opting out way too late in the game. You keep me in for 10, I'm staying.
I'm staying.
Fuck that. And then statistics say if you get to the 10, they tend to last.
They tend to last. I feel you. Okay.
I'm just saying, man, motherfuckers be itching. They call it the 7-year itch. That itch come way before 7.
7-month itch.
Yo, I'm just saying, bro. Like, you asking the wrong motherfucker, bro, about relationships and marriage and shit. Unless you're trying to get some funny shit.
Well, you have a new cannabis deal.
Yes.
Too Short Sticks.
No.
No?
The Too Short Sticks is something that I was working on with a company. We did a very short-term deal, and they didn't live up to the distribution obligations. So I partnered up with another company, and we actually have a whole line of marijuana products that are in multiple stores. And I'm not the guy who really likes to brag about what I do. So at the time you find out about this was a whole strategic plan, was that celebrities, this is how it goes, celebrities enter the cannabis game and announce to the world, hey, I'm in the cannabis game. But they announce it to you as soon as they enter. And it has really not yet gained the relevancy amongst the cannabis world to even stand up and be like, yeah, I'm a big guy in cannabis. So I'm doing the opposite, whereas you lay the roots and you get the shit out there, and once it's out there and you have a customer base and you're in a certain amount of stores and the product is flipped a few times and it's solid, then you tell the world, hey, I got this product, and you kind of enhance it more. So I'm growing my shit organically. It's growing at a great pace, and it's nothing to brag about, because no matter what level it's on, I still wouldn't brag.
Okay. Because you getting into the cannabis game is kind of full circle, because originally you would sell your mixtapes with pre-rolled joints with them back in Oakland.
I would do anything, bro. Like I would actually sell you a tape for a bag of weed instead of money. Weed was equal currency back then with me and Freddie B. It was like, give me a $5 bag of weed and I give you a tape. It was the same thing. The money or the weed, it was cool. We would even be like, well, shit, give me $3 and 2 joints. Whatever the fuck it was.
Right, because Oakland, I think in 2019, became the second U.S. city to legalize mushrooms.
I remember legalized marijuana in dispensaries before. I don't even know if it was really legal.
I remember.
I just remember
this was around
people coming with packaged weed with names and shit.
Yeah,
and
like 98 or something,
yeah,
when we first started coming together.
Yeah. I remember Dwayne Wiggins came to the studio with some weed called Orange Ruffy or some shit. Orange something. And that fucking weed was orange. It was good as fuck. And we made a song about that shit. It was called, damn, if you look on what the name of the fucking song was, man. What was the name of the song?
Who's on it?
Me, Be Legit, Ant Banks, E40. It was called, whatever the name of that song is, the name of that weed.
Calio?
Calio, it was orange weed. It was Calio, that shit was amazing. Dwayne Wiggins came with like, what the fuck is this shit? The shit was so good. We were about to make a song. Who knows what it's gonna be about? but it ended up being Cali-O. And I love that song too. It's one of those B-side joints that a lot of people don't know, but it's a jamming ass song.